Welcome back everyone. Today is the second lecture on pair of linear equations in two variables of class 10 CBSE, ICSE, and all board students may follow this, but I will mainly follow the problems of NCERT. That's why I am writing here CBSE, but it is also helpful for other board students. So today we will be mainly discussing about the geometrical meaning of a solution of a pair of linear equations in two variables. So geometrical meaning of solution of a pair of linear equations in two variables. Now to start with, let us take an instance. You went to a shop to buy pencil and pen. So generally what happens is that when you went to a shop, the shopkeeper tells you the value or the price of a pencil and a pen, and you just buy the items. But let us consider a specific shop. In the shop, the shopkeeper sells only a specific type of pen and pencil. That is, there is only one type of pen and pencil, and they have only a single price, pencil, and the price of a pen, that is the price of pen and pencil are fixed. So there is only a single type of pen and a single type of pencil available, and they are of fixed price. They have only a specific price, only one price. Now you went to the shop, but the shopkeeper, what he does is, in spite of telling you directly the price, what the shopkeeper does, he tells you the price in a different way. So what he tells you is that I have a pen and a pencil, but the price of let me write it first. That is one pencil plus 3 pen is rupees 50, and 2 pencil plus 5 pen cost rupees 75. So in spite of telling you the price directly, what the shopkeeper does is that he tells you that the price of a pencil plus price of 3 pen is rupees 50, and the price of 2 pencil and price of 3 pen is rupees 75. So generally a shopkeeper will not do this thing. Let us, for the sake of mathematics and understanding the concept, let us take that the shopkeeper is a bit insane and he tells you the price in this way. So now you have to buy the pen and pencil. So whatever the shopkeeper tells, you have to figure out what is the price of pen and pencil. Now based on our previous lecture, you know that we can represent this one pencil plus 3 pen. Let the price of a pencil be x and the price of a pen be y. So we can represent this thing as two equations, that is x. The first equation becomes x plus 3y equals to 50, and the second equation becomes 2x plus 3y equals 75. So basically analyzing the conditions that the shopkeeper has given you, you have found out two linear equations. Now your task is to find out the solution. That is, there is only a single value of x and y. You know that the shop has only a particular pen and a particular pencil, and their prices are fixed. So there must be a particular value of x and a particular value of y, which must be same for both the equations. That is, a particular value of x comma y, that is a pair of x comma y, is same for both the equations. Now let us plot the graphs. So if we plot the graph, let me plot it. So let us plot the first graph, that is 3x plus x plus 3y equals 50. Let the graph is something like this. So let us consider that the graph is something like this. This is 3x plus 3y equals to 50. It comes something like this. And let us plot the second graph also on the same graph. So if we plot the second graph also, wait a second. So let me take a different ink. So 2x plus 3y equals to 75. Let the second graph come something like this. So let this be, this is 2x plus 3y equals 75. So from the previous lecture, if you see the from the concepts of previous lecture, if you see the blue graph, x plus 3y equals to 50, you can see there are many values. Wait a second. So you can see that there are many values of x and y present. This is a particular value of x and y. Every point on it is a possible solution. Every point on this blue graph is a possible solution of this graph. Every point on this graph is a possible solution for this graph, x plus 3y equals to 50. And if we see the pink graph, then every point on this pink graph is also a possible solution of this 2x plus 3y equals to 75. Now we have to find a particular value of x and y which is same for both the equations. Now if we look at the intersecting point, now at this intersecting point, this point lies on the pink graph and also on the blue graph. That is this black point. I am representing this like this. The black point is on both the graphs. That is, this point is a solution of both the graphs. Now we have finally come to the point where we are able to find, a solution. So basically the intersecting point of two straight lines is the common solution or the common value of x and y. This is the common value of x and y, which is a solution of both the equations. That is, this value of x and this value of y is same in both the equations. So now if we come to the initial problem, the shopkeeper gave us two conditions, that x plus 3y equals 50 and 2x plus 5y equals 75. So we have found a point x comma y which is a solution of both the equations. And the shopkeeper also said that there is only a single price of pen and pencil in his shop. He sells only a particular type of pen and a particular type of pencil of a fixed price, which means that the value we found out from the intersecting point is the required price of pen and pencil. So I hope this is clear. So finally, to conclude, I will make two conclusions which are very important to you. The first one is, a pair of straight lines intersect each other at most at one point. What I mean to say by this is, if we have two straight lines, for example, this is a straight line and this is a straight line, these two straight lines can cut each other at most a single point. If we take two straight lines, they can be something like this. These are two parallel lines, they will not intersect each other anytime. So these have zero intersecting points, and these two lines here, they have a single intersecting point, but we cannot find a case where there is more than one intersecting point. So a pair of straight line intersect each other at most at a single point. You have to remember this thing. And another important thing, which is the final conclusion of today's lecture, is the intersecting point of two straight lines is the solution of the two straight lines. So I hope today's lecture is clear. So please stay tuned and I will be back soon. So if you like the lecture, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks.